Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Happy Pianist Facebook Live. Today is a very, very special day because this is a day that everybody has been waiting for. So while we are waiting for many people to come on board to our Facebook Live, let's have a few minutes of introduction of ourselves. All right, wow, thank you so much, everybody. I think a lot of people are tuning in right now. Okay, welcome to our Facebook Live right now. So I'm Mark from the Happy Pianist. So we are going to do today's Facebook Live as we are going to announce the results of the Happy Pianist Festival 2020 semi-finals round. So I hope you had a good dinner already. And before we officially start our program today, we just want to do some quick sound check. So you can hear me, please type in the comment box, say hello, hello. So that when we announce the results later or whatever you share later, you can hear us clearly. Okay, so today with me is my chief judge, Miss Vivian. Hello, Vivian.
Hello, everyone. Nice to be here again.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This is so exciting.
Yes. Wow, I think it has been the last time we came on board is talking about the start of the Happy Pianist Festival. How students should prepare, how teachers can help their students. A lot about preparation work. So,
right.
3 months has passed. Wow.
3 months. That's fast.
Wow. 3 months. So after all the preparation, submission of videos, then I also submit to Vivian and all the judges to watch all the videos. Wow, Vivian. So after watching all the videos, any comments now? Any comments for our audience today?
Okay, it is like so different, you know. Online judging and judging face to face. I mean, like in life, real life. Okay, because online judging is like we spread it. Every day we listen to about like 20 contestants every day. But like, you know, when you judge outside, you know, when there's no COVID, you know, you just judge everything on the same day or just a few hours. But because we had such overwhelming response, we had like over 130 entries, right? So we needed like more than 1 week because we also have our own job. We have to teach we have to spend all our nights judging.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow, I remember
it was tiring, but it was really good experience and I really enjoyed their performances. It's really an eye-opener to see. They really you know, prepare their videos well.
Not easy. Wow, thank you everybody. Thank you all the participants. Thank you all the teachers. Thank you all the judges as well. So thank you so much for everyone who come on and say hello. Okay, so if you are here, we are going to announce all the results today and later we will share more. Okay, so today with me.
Can you just give me 1 minute? There's some noise over there. Let me off it.
Yeah, sure.
There's some noise in my house. Just give me a moment.
Okay, meanwhile, let me do a quick slideshow over here. Okay, so thank you so much for everyone who joining today. We are going to announce the results of the Happy Pianist Festival 2020 semi-final results. So since those of you are watching right now, can you just comment in the chat box? Your participant or that means your contestant, you write in contestant. If you are a teacher of a contestant, you write in teacher. Yeah, so I just have a rough idea what is your responsibility for this festival.
Hello, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we are about to get started. Okay, so if you are joining us, so you can comment in the section below. So we'll announce the results through the slideshow later on. And after everything is over, we also post the entire results on the Facebook page. So if you find your name, very good. Okay. Wow, we have Berlin, we have Paul Anthony. Wow, okay, so he's participating in both. We have Berlin, who is contestant and teacher. Wow, must be very busy. We have Jeannie, contestant. Wow, contestant. Wow, so amazing. Wow, all our participants are here today. I think you're very, very excited for the results today. Okay. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, so stay on with us. We try to wrap up everything. Okay, we'll start with sharing the results. We will share about those who go into the finals. You also know how to prepare yourself for the finals as well. So Miss Vivian is here to answer your questions that you have. Okay, so Vivian, Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
You're excited, huh? Everyone excited today. Also,
Right.
yeah.
I know
well,
everybody just can't wait, but you have to
mm,
bear with me for my prepared speech first, okay? Just bear with
yeah.
me, all right? Because there are certain things I would like to, share with all of you.
Mm.
So can I
Okay.
start now?
Okay, maybe I give a quick introduction first. So
Okay.
today, this is a brief background of the Happy Pianist Festival. It's organized to help a lot of our participants, pianists, teachers, anyone who want to play a piano, and we get them to participate in these 4 categories. The Little Stars are for children, okay, 7 years and below. Pop is open category, all the ages, age group. And then we have the classical category. We have classical junior, classical senior. So today we'll announce the results for all these 4 categories. Little Stars, there's only 1 round. 1 round, that means we'll announce the final result, and then the round is over for the Little Stars. And Pop, classical junior, classical senior, today is a semi-final round. That means once you announce the semi-final result, and once you are in the final list, you have to prepare 1 more piece for the final round. Okay, final round. That means you have 1 more stage to clear to become the champion. Okay, so these are the 4 categories today. So whichever category you are, just stay on and we'll announce accordingly. Okay. And first, I'd like to invite my chief judge, which is Miss Vivian. Miss Vivian to share the comments for the entire festival. Okay, Miss Vivian has been with me since the start of this festival. That means she brainstormed the entire festival concept, all the preparation, all the ideas, the repertoire, everything. And after all the judging, wow, she prepared a speech to share with you how she feels about the entire contest. So if you are ready, you can key welcome Vivian, welcome Vivian. Okay, let me give you the camera. Yay, welcome Vivian. Wow, thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, firstly, I would like to thank the director of Happy Pianist, Mark,
Thank you.
for the great honor of inviting me as chief judge for the first online Happy Pianist Festival 2020. I'm so very happy to be part of this awesome, important project, to be able to share my musical ideas and contribute to the music scene. Also, I would like to thank the other 4 judges working alongside me, Mr. Mark Yeo, Miss Karen Lee, Mr. Hubert Low, and Miss Alicia Chua for their input and ideas in doing up this wonderful Happy Pianist Festival. I could not have done it alone, if not for them. We all brainstormed together. So we have spent lots of time in discussions in order to provide the most conducive platform for students, teachers, or anyone to perform and compete in the most fair and healthy manner. It was a pleasant surprise for me to see the overwhelming response. We did not expect to have more than 130 entries for the first online competition. So you can imagine we spent all our nights in watching and judging the videos for more than a week. So to all the participants, I would like to applaud your hard work, your tenacity in getting the videos done. Probably some of you may have taken the videos like more than 50 times to get the perfect one. Okay, so I would also like to say bravo to you for that determination to getting it perfect. And I can just also imagine all the frustrations you had, right? Like sometimes when you start to play, you self-intro so well, and then you start to play the beginning so nicely, and then in the middle part you like stumble and oh no, I gotta repeat. Then after that, the second time you do it, then the self-intro is not so good. Hi, my name is what? You forgot your name. Oh, repeat. Do a second time, third time, fourth time. It is very frustrating. I understand that. So that is the difference between doing online and having a real life performance. Okay, but this is actually is actually helping you to build your determination, to help to build up your tenacity also. So it's actually very good. Okay, and also I want to say bravo to all the teachers who prepared their students well. Yeah, bravo teachers. Teachers are always in the background. Nobody recognizes them, right? So students in the limelight, but the teachers behind every good student, there is a strong teacher. Okay, of course, not say that you know, the student is not so good, then you don't have a strong teacher. It's not that. Okay, but it is a journey. You get better and better. Okay, and also for the parents, for their support in their child's musical journey. Okay, so I think all of you deserve a round of applause. Let's clap for them. Yay! Okay, that's my speech.
Wow, thank you, Vivian. Thank you so much. Wow.
Okay, thank
All the
you.
judges as well. Okay, I'm sure some of the judges are online with us today, but they are watching. So don't worry, later we'll share with you what they're going to share later on. Okay, so let's see what next. Okay, let me bring up my slides again. Okay, so yeah, joining us right now, we are going to announce the results for all the categories. Okay, so one by one. All right. Excited or not? Wow. Okay, so
wow.
announce already. Wow.
Super exciting.
You must know, okay, whatever the marks that the judges come in, we have to double check, and I have to double check a few times to make sure everything is clear, everything is correct, and then we announce the winners. Okay. Okay, so before I want to announce everything, I want to just give a quick introduction again. So Little Stars, there's only one round. Okay, one round. That means whatever the performance that is submitted in is already the final round. So once I announce your name later on, so that I'll be announcing 10 names because these are the top 10 participants. Okay, top 10 contestants for the Little Stars contest. So I'll start from number 10, then 1, 9, 7, then until the winner will be announced. All right. So if you are watching right now, if you are a teacher in preparing your student for Little Star, you can share this video with them, tell them to come and watch this result. Okay, so to see whether they are announced or not. Okay. So if you are ready, I'm going to announce the name.
Oh, wait, hold on, Ma. Actually, you're not supposed to announce first. I'm supposed to actually give you a feedback on Little Stars festival.
Okay.
Yeah. So not
so
to be too excited yet. Okay, bear with me. Yeah, because this competition is actually designed for learning purposes. Okay, it's a learning process. So we want to put the learning thing inside. So I need to feedback the Little Stars on how to improve, or I will feedback to you what we and our judges have the impression of them. Okay. So let me tell you that we had levels, when the Little Star came in, we were thinking, okay, 7 years and below. So we were expecting them to be pure beginners. But we got a surprise because the levels were ranging from pure beginners who perform only one hand to about grade 4 level. Because someone played Bergmuller Ballad. Bergmuller Ballad is actually a grade 4 level. So I think that girl was like 5 years old or something like that. So it was really very impressive. So we did not really expect that. Okay, so because that age is normally like they started to learn the piano. So we expect like maybe they play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or something like that. Okay, so but as this category was designed actually to cater for the very young beginners, our judging criteria actually emphasized mostly on charisma rather than technique and musicality. Not that technique and musicality are not important. Of course, they are very important, but they are still young beginners and their technique and musicality has not fully developed yet. So I don't think it will be very fair to judge them just based on this, to give them the maximum marks, So we have decided to put charisma over the technique and musicality. Of course, technique and musicality carries some marks, but charisma overrides it. Charisma is the main thing. Okay, now what do we mean by the word charisma? What do we mean? How do you have the charisma? Okay, charisma means you must have the ability to impress us despite playing a simple piece. Okay, the ability to impress us despite playing a simple piece. So how do you impress if you are just playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star one hand? Then you say not fair. Somebody play and I play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, you can also play like in a very innocent and cute way. Okay, firstly, you can self-introduce yourself, dress appropriately. If you're playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, have all the stars on your head or something, or wear clothes with all the stars shining. So you give us an idea, hey, this is Twinkling Star, you know? Or you know the character Sanrio, Little Twin Star? Yeah. Okay, so maybe you can have a wand, like a wand, W-A-N-D, a star, and then you come out like a fairy, like a star fairy, you know? And then you say, hi everyone, today I'm going to perform for you Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You know, make yourself so cute. Because this is child, okay, this is children. So you do like that, and then you wear the cute dress, and then you go up. And then you see, we start to look at you, we start to watch you from the time you speak. And from the time you speak, you walk to the piano, you start to put your hands up on the piano. All these have marks. Even the way you lift your hands up. Don't just like that. Okay, so you need to have some flair in that. And then you go, twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know, your wrist movement, all this, I mean, if your teacher has taught you that, okay, it's never too late. I mean, it's never too early to teach technique, actually. So you should actually teach them even from beginners, okay? So all these things, even though they are playing one hand, they should play it musically, okay? So, but I also was very, very truly amazed that some of them really possess the performance quality at this age. So I was wondering, well, did they ever had experience in participating in concerts or competitions before? Okay, because they really had that performer quality. And one thing that I learned, you know, it's not only student learn from teacher. Sometimes teacher can learn from students. Do you know what I learned from the little ones? Their innocence. The way they self-introduce, they are really truly enjoying themselves. They are not self-conscious like adults. Adults are like, I'm so shy. Oh, I don't dare. Don't ask me to talk. Okay? But the little ones are like, hello everyone. They are like really enjoy, and they're so pure and innocent, and they are like, you know, I really when I saw that, I was like, reminded me, you know, even for me not to be self-conscious, but to be natural, to really enjoy yourself, you know, when you're performing. So this is one thing that we learn from the little ones, okay? And okay, I need to name some names. I need to because they really make an impression for me.
Wow.
To me, I mean. Okay, I need to mention Chloe Lee. She played the Swan Lake. You know, the Swan Lake is about you know, it's a ballet and it's transcribed on the piano. So na 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 na. It's about this swan. You know, I think it's a story like what turned into a swan. Swan turned into what, I can't really remember that. Okay, but she was dressed in white. She was actually dressed in white, and it depicts the beautiful swan. You see, yeah. So she really gave the whole image. Like I hear the Swan Lake, the music, and then I see her dressing in white, and she really looked like a swan. Okay, and another girl is Akira. She dressed up in a cute yellow fairy dress because she was playing the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. So it was really a feast for my eyes. Not only audio, I was like, you know, also visual. So both together, audio and visual, that make up the complete performance. Okay, if we just want to listen to you, we might as well ask you to send me audio. But why do we ask you to send you video? Because we also want to watch. We want to have the full experience. Okay, so dressing is so important. If you want to impress, okay, you have to have the full package. And also, I want to talk about showmanship. Okay, showmanship is very, very important to actually help the audience understand what you are doing at the moment. Okay, I want to mention this girl, Alexis Viana Pei. She had she was the one who played the ballad, Bert Muller ballad, and there was an accent part. So tung 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 da 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, that one like bum, right? She actually made her hit like tung. It was like so cool. I really enjoyed that. It's like the tung. Wow, she did it with such confidence, and I think, you know, because of that, she scored a little bit more. So all this little thing, yeah, we watch it and we like it, and we will give more marks. That's how people judge. Okay, so yeah, of course there are many others, but time is limited. I cannot I cannot mention everyone, but rest assured, the comments are given to you personally. You can read it. Okay. Okay. And yeah, just now I stressed the importance of dressing up, and because we need to watch, and together with the music is a whole package. The second thing I noticed is the height of the chair that your child is sitting on. Some of them that you sit too low, because you are still a kid, you are a bit short. So when you sit too low, okay, look, okay, when we are sitting too low, just say that the keys are here. Okay, the keys are here. Can you see? And then my hand, I'm sitting lower, and my hand is here. What happened to my hand right now? Can you see my shape?
Yeah, it's bent already. No.
Like a cobra, no? By right, you should be. I cannot like this. Okay, just a normal shape. But now it's become like that because it's higher up. Oops, can you see? Yeah. Okay. So what is the consequence of doing that? When you sit in that way, they have no strength. They don't have enough strength. And then they will need to bang the piano, bang, bang, because no sound. No strength. While you play, no sound. Then they will hit the piano like that. And the consequence is you get a horrible tone, a banging tone from the piano. Yeah. So the sitting, you have to get a proper chair, adjustable chair. I think maybe you can search online. Probably you can get below $100. It's really good to invest in a proper adjustable chair. Okay. And another thing is, if the child is playing two pieces, one after another, after the first piece finish, please put down your hands. Then the second piece put up again. Not when you finish, you're still on the piano and then you play the second one. So it's like there is no break. You do not know, hey, is this the first piece or is it the second piece? You get people confused. You must have a clean break. Okay? Like Beethoven says, silence is music. All right? It does not mean the pause after the music, you just abruptly, the last note, dong, okay, finish, and then you bow. No. Dong. The few seconds after the music is still ringing. The remnants, feel it. You are still in the music. Do not abruptly stop and look at the audience and smile. No. Okay? It's just like, you eat your food, and then the waitress halfway, you haven't finished eating, they take away your plate. You see?
Wow.
Yeah, do you get the experience or not? They always take out just because there's nothing on your plate, maybe just one little bean left, and then they thought you finished already, they take off. Then you say, hey, wait, I got one more bean inside. I want to eat that. So you are like, you play the last note, your audience has not even digested the food or whatever, and then you suddenly take away their food. You know what I mean? So you have to just like the silence after the music, just linger a little bit, and then it's over. Okay. Okay. Another thing is, I see some of them are playing keyboards. I would encourage you to get acoustic pianos. No matter what the salesman tell you, actually, acoustic piano and keyboards are very, very different. The touch is very different. Okay, because you're actually learning piano, you're not learning keyboard. Unless you're telling me you are learning keyboard lesson, then you buy a keyboard. But if you're learning piano and you're taking the ABRSM piano exams, it's better to invest in the acoustic piano. What's acoustic piano? The one that you don't need to turn on the switch to start. Okay, that means you open the lid, you can play already. The keyboard or the digital piano, you need to on the switch, then only got sound come out, right? Or you need to put battery or something like that, or put into the plug. So that is not acoustic. Okay, acoustic, you just play. Yeah, so should invest in an acoustic piano since you are doing piano lessons. Okay, so now for the results.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, just now I think you shared a lot of tips. I think some are quite helpful for young children, young beginners. So if you can take some notes for the next competition, I believe you'll be perform way better. Okay, so let me bring back my slides, and we are going to announce the top 10 Little Stars winner. Okay, so one by one. All right. So the first one will be Julian Wong. Okay, Julian Wong. I'll keep on going. Number 2, in the ninth place will be Grant Teo. Ninth place, 8th place, Samantha Chong. 7, Chloe Lee, a pianist that Miss Vian just now mentioned. Number 6, we have Akira Sengupta. Okay, so we are coming number 6. Number 5, Alexis Vienna Pei. Number 5. All right, so now we are coming to the last 4. Okay, let me go on. Number 4, we have Celeste Chen. And number 3, we have Emmeline G. Okay, so congrats all the 8 participants so far. So 8 of them, if you want to watch our performance, don't worry. I will upload all their performance on our Facebook page. So you can, after this announcement tomorrow, you can go and watch the performance of every top 10 participants. Okay, so these are the number 8. These are 8 ones. All right, so let me go to the top 2. Because today, the 2 awards for Little Stars, one is the Rising Star Award, and the second one is the Shining Star Award. Okay, so Vivian, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go on to announcement number 2, the Little Rising Star Award. And if you're at home watching, you can do a quick drum roll. Okay, if not, I'll do a drum roll over here. So the winner of the Little Rising Star Award, that means second place, is Alexa Wan Ru Sing. Wow, congrats Alexa, wow. If you are here on the Facebook Live, you can just comment, I think if your mom is here, if your mom is here, you can just comment here. Wow, Alexa. Okay, so Alexa came in second for the entire Little Star category, and she came in. She won the Little Rising Star Award. Okay, so all the prizes I will share more later. Okay, so let me go on to share a bit more about her performance. Okay, and the feedback first. Okay, so what you can see right now is a feedback shared by the judges collectively. Okay, so let me read out the feedback if you can't see clearly. So for Alexa performance, the judges say, a charming and engaging performance. It was played at a suitable tempo with details in articulation that brought out the lively and humorous character of the piece well. The spoken introduction was delivered with a lot of confidence and poise. Technique was reliable and secure throughout. Great job, Alexa! Woo! Congrats! Okay, so Alexa will win our Little Rising Star Award, and will come with a trophy as well. Don't worry. So I think the teacher is Berlin. Okay, Berlin is online right now. Okay, so I'll be presenting to you the trophy and the award right to your doorstep. Okay, I'll arrange with you directly to present the award to your doorstep. Okay, so congrats, our Little Rising Star Award. Okay, so that's second place. Okay, right now we go on to the top award. Okay, not yet. Since we're all here, yes, I want to play a quick performance of Alexa. Okay, so this performance right now, I'm playing for my slides through a live stream. So whatever you are watching right now through your phone, there may be a bit of lagging. That means you may watch some lagging, the performance may be a bit slow. Doesn't matter. If you want to watch a full performance, I'll upload to our fan page tomorrow, and you can watch through the Facebook page directly. So right now from here, I'll just play for you to enjoy. Let's give a round of applause to Alexa. Okay, tune your volume to the loudest so you can hear clearly.
Hi, I'm Alexa. Today I will be playing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious but a happy test.
Wow, thank you so much, Alexa. Thank you so much. Okay, wow. So I'll be uploading the entire video again on our Facebook page tomorrow. Okay, so that's Alexa. I think Michelle. Michelle is a mom. Yay, hello, congrats, Michelle. Wow, thank you to you as well for being a very supportive parent. Okay, so there's second place for Alexa. So right now, let's go on to announce the winner of the Little Stars category. So she will be winning the title called the Little Shining Star Award. So right now, if you are ready at home watching, I will announce the drum roll first. And the winner is Rainy Low. Wow, thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Vivian, for the congratulation tone. Thank you for the team. Woo. Okay, so our winner is Rainy Low. So Rainy and the father, I think is Robin. Okay, if you are here online, you just comment. Hello. Okay, the teacher, I think I also know the teacher. Okay, your teacher, if you are here or Rainy Low, you can also comment. Okay, just to see that whether you are watching live. Okay, so Rainy, congrats on winning the Little Shining Star Award. So right now, let me share with you the comments shared by the judges. So for Rainy, the tango rhythm was fully expressed in this piece. Notes were firm and steady. There was a wide range of dynamic contrast between the A and B section. Dressing was also very suitable for the tango piece. It made us feel like dancing. A passionate and exciting performance. Excellent, Rainy. Congrats. Wow. Thank you so much. Woo, congrats. All right. Okay, so this is a
We call her actually the tango girl now.
Tango girl. Wow.
She is really very expressive in a tango. She really has a very stylistically accurate in her tango. I'm very, very amazed at her age. She could feel.
Wow. Okay, very good. All right, so congrats our little star, our little shining star. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me go on to share a performance of Rainy. Okay, so this is Rainy. All right, so let me share a video again. So it may be lagging or maybe lagging through whatever you are viewing from on your laptop or handphone, but doesn't matter. I'll upload the full version of the performance tomorrow, okay, on our Facebook page. So let's enjoy a performance by Rainy.
Hello, my name is Rainy. I'm performing for Happy Pianist Festival.
wow. That's our winner of the Little Stars category, Rainy Low. So congratulations once again. So I'll be getting in touch with your father and I'll be presenting you the award and a trophy personally. Ooh, okay, so just now whatever she plays a tango piece. Okay, and it's a very famous violin piece as well. All right, so we're uploading this entire performance on our Facebook fan page so you can go and watch fully how our Little Star champion is like. Okay, so Vivian, that concludes the Little Star category. Wow, all the little stars. All right.
Well done, all the contestants of Little Star.
Thank you so much.
You all did very well.
Congrats. Okay.
Congratulations.
So, very impressive. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, so right now we have concluded the Little Star category, but we have 3 more categories. So for our pop, classical junior, classical senior, right now it's a semi-final results. That means once you are into the final round, you have to prepare 1 more piece to prepare for the final judging. Okay, that means your round haven't ended yet. So right now I'm going to announce the results for these 3 categories. So those of you who are participants or contestants or teachers of these 3 categories, please look up the results for your student as well. But before that, let me share the comments by the judges. Okay, so we have Miss Vivian shared the comments for all the Little Stars. Right now, we have all the other judges to share the comments for the 3 categories. All right, so let me introduce my next judge, and her name is Miss Karen Lee. Okay, Miss Karen Lee is also a very experienced teacher, and she also judged in many different competitions, and she also submitted or helped many students to win competition as well. So I have a recording of what she has want to share about our festival this year. Okay, let me get her recording right now. Okay, so yeah, okay, so this is Miss Karen. Hi, Miss Karen. If you are watching online, I think maybe she's busy or she's teaching, but it's okay. So this is her comments for the 3 categories. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hello everyone, my name is Karen Lee and I'm one of the judges for the Happy Pianist Festival 2020. It has been quite exciting for me to be part of this event, and it was wonderful to see so many young musicians coming together, dressing up and putting their best effort into their performances. The quality of some of the videos that we received were very high indeed. I was particularly impressed by what we have seen in the pop category. As there was no age limit and the contestants were allowed free choice repertoire, many of them chose pieces that were close to their hearts, and their performances reflected a very strong personal voice. The connection that they felt with their pieces were very obvious. I was also impressed by some of the compositions and improvisations which demonstrated a lot of originality and creativity. One of the contestants, Stephan Lim, recorded his own composition, The Messiah. It seems to be describing the coming of Christ, his death and resurrection. It was a very powerful piece that left a deep impression in my mind. Another contestant, Brandon Chia, wowed us with his charisma and personality. He entertained us with a splendid improvisation on Stevie Wonder's Isn't She Lovely? And he seemed equally at ease with a Mozart sonata too. I really look forward to hearing him play again in the finals. In closing, each contestant have come to this festival at different points of their musical development. Some are young beginners, while others are already seasoned musicians. Wherever you may be in your musical journey, we hope that this festival has helped you grow as a happy pianist. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Karen. Wow.
Karen.
Thank you, Karen, so much for sharing. Okay, now let me introduce my next my next judge. Okay, so after okay, so that's what Karen got to share. My next judge is Mr. Hubert. Okay, Mr. Hubert. I got some contestant like his hairstyle. So I tried to tell him to his hairstyle while sharing the comments. Okay, so let's hear from Mr. Hubert what he got to share. Okay, Hubert.
Hi everyone, I'm Hubert and I'm one of the judges of the Happy Pianist Festival. It has been an exciting time these last few days, watching and listening to your submitted videos. And I have to agree with the rest of the judges that the standard of performances is really high. And to those of you who have gotten into the finals, well done. Now, if you did not manage to pass the first round, you might want to consider what went wrong. From what I've seen, it's usually a lack of preparation. It could have been maybe last-minute work, or perhaps you did not know what to do in a competition. Preparation involves not only practicing, but doing it the right way. It also involves deciding what to wear. Dress appropriately according to the guidelines, and announce your entries correctly. As for the finalists, well, you have come this far. We hope to hear better performances from you, and I'm sure I will. All the best.
All the best. Thank you, Hubert. Thank you. Okay, so that's Hubert. Okay, let me share our next judge. Okay, and he is Miss Alithia. Okay, Miss Alithia. All right, so let me bring on Miss Alithia to share her comments with us. Okay, let me play the video.
Hi, I'm Olivia Chua, one of the judges of the Happy Pianist Festival 2020. The standard for this festival was quite good. Some contestants really impressed us. Of course, there's a spectrum. Some did well, and some have a little more room for improvement. There were two contestants who really impressed me with their performances. One was Brendan Chia in the pop category, who played Stevie Wonder's Isn't She Lovely? Your improvisations of the song were truly lovely and very enjoyable to listen to. Another contestant who left a deep impression was Trina in the classical senior category. You played an almost late period Beethoven sonata, fast movement, with such precision, musicality, and maturity even beyond your age. Well done for that. To all the finalists, all the best for the finals, and I can't wait to see all your performances. To all who didn't make it to the finals this time, don't be discouraged. You can read our comments, and hopefully that will help you improve. And you can try again next time. All the best.
Thank you. Wow. So point out the names. Ooh. Okay. Later you'll see their names if you can't catch the names correctly earlier. Okay, and we have one more judge, and his name is. Let me share the video directly. Okay, and his name is Mr. Mark Yo. Mark Yo. Okay, let's welcome Mark Yo. Okay. All right, Mark. Wow, handsome hairstyle. Okay, I used to go on Facebook Live with Mark, so if you may recognize him before.
Hi, my name is Mark Yo, and I'm one of the judges for the Happy Pianist Festival 2020. Firstly, I'm very surprised and delighted by the response and number of young performers who have signed up, and also by the level of playing for many of the contestants for each and every category. Of course, there were some of you who had lots to improve on, which is the whole point of this festival in the first place, and also to get a second opinion from us about your performance. With the cancellation of exams, concerts, and performances, there's currently very little opportunity to upkeep your artistic endeavors, and this festival has been designed to keep your playing going. So firstly, some of the people and contestants who have given an impression first would have been Paul Anthony, who played an anime arrangement of Hikaru Nara. I'm not really an anime fan, but I might reconsider given that he gave a really supercharged performance. Secondly, also under the pop category was Stephan, who has performed his own composition, The Messiah, which truly had quality elements from an academic and compositional standpoint. And next is Andrea Ong from the classical junior category, whom I personally felt had the most musical touch and personality. And lastly, I was most astonished by classical senior category contestant Trina, who tackled perhaps the most challenging repertoire that we have heard so far in every category, and she came out sounding utterly impressive. I am extremely encouraged by all contestants, especially those of you who are just at the beginning of your musical journeys. And even though you have some competition where some players may be more experienced than you, you actually took the courage to sign up and do your best. So it is perfectly fine for those of you who did not do well. It's probably the first ever piano competition you have ever signed up for. But most importantly, you have learned much from this experience. So take this as one of the many more opportunities that will come your way. And finally, for those who have made it to the finals, all the best, and we look forward to hearing you perform again. Thank you, and see you soon.
Wow. Very comprehensive. Mark. Yes. Okay. Wow. So all our judges have shared their feedback for the participants. Okay, so let me come back to share the result right now.
Oh, I think I need to share. Wait.
Okay. Share.
Mark, my feedback. Okay. So this is a question for all the contestants. Okay, I think most important when you join a competition, you must have a right attitude. Okay, even though you have prepared a lot, you practice a lot, but ultimately, you know, you must have a correct attitude to it. Now, what I noticed in this competition, okay, I can categorize 3 types of contestant. Okay, the first type of contestant is all out to win type. All out to win type. What do I mean all out to win type? These are the contestants, they really take this competition seriously. They really fully prepared their work. They really practice and they really dress up. Okay, they really speak in good articulation, you know, and it's clear. And then the way they play is very professional with showmanship. Everything is perfect. They're really well prepared. And up to the very last detail, like even the video quality, everything is very good. So they see to the minor details. Okay, so this is the first type of all out to win type. So are you this type? Okay. The second type of contestant is que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Okay, what is que sera, sera? Means they want to win, but they do not want to make the effort, you know, to get to that point. They want to win, yeah, but they are just a little bit like lazy to re-record. Some is like, you know that they can play. They play everything very well. Then the middle section is a mistake which is so obvious. They could actually re-record it. This is not a live performance. This is a recorded performance. So why not you make the effort to redo? You got 3 months to prepare, right? So what a pity, because of that, you did not manage to get in. So, I mean, after all the preparation, it's a pity, you know, it's a bit wasted. So don't have the que sera, sera attitude, okay? You want something, you go all the way for it, okay? Don't stop halfway. The third type is, okay, this word, please kick me out type. They're actually begging the judges to kick them out even before they go into the finals. Why do I say that? Because when I listened to the performance, it wasn't even really a whole piece. It was something like either they were sight reading the piece or they were actually practicing. So they repeat that part, you know, like for example, I can't remember what was the piece, but okay, just say I just hum something. Da dee da 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 da. The maybe C sharp or something. Oh, they repeat. Then they have to correct it, correct again, repeat, like as if they're practicing 3 times, 4 times. I'm like, why do you do that? Okay, this is not, it's not your practice time. This is a competition. You're recording for it. So yeah, so this is called the please kick me out type. So please look at yourself and think, what you did, throughout all this, which type are you? If you join competition, the attitude to be is the first type, all out to win type. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying this in a good way, not say all out to win like you want to smash the other person. It's not that. Okay. That's why, why in the semi-finals we are going to show all the finalist videos, because we want you all, okay, to use this word, to fight it out. A bit harsh, okay, but this fighting is a very healthy kind of fight, because this kind of fighting will help you to improve, will motivate you, will make you practice even more. So I want you to see your competitors. Go to all your videos. We are joining the pop section. Look through all the 10 finalists. Study them. In what way is my performance more inferior to this person? What does this person have that I don't have? Learn from them. Okay, this is called healthy learning. It is not to like smash them, no, but it is for you to bring yourself up. Okay, so when you bring yourself up, okay, you improve, but you don't push the other person down, because see, when you push the other person down, what happens? You go down together with them. So I'm pushing this Virat Kumar, okay? I'm pushing it down, and what happens? I go down together. So we lift each other up. We lift each other up. You see? We lift each other up. So this is what we call a healthy challenge. So we want you to go through all the videos and go through with your teacher and see, okay, you find this is your competitor, your rival. See in what way can you make up for your inadequacy, and you try to do something about your piece. Okay, all right. Okay, but anyway, overall, we have actually more than 50% of the contestants who received the Certificate of Excellence. Certificate of Excellence means it's distinction. They score a distinction of 70% and above. So I can safely say that this competition actually is quite a high standard. So if you really got into the top 10, wow, I must say congratulations. You are not beating the lousy ones. You are beating the quite good ones, So, but you are in the top 10. So it's really something to be really proud of. So I want to say really bravo to you. Okay, so over to you, Mike.
Okay.
Mark, yeah.
Okay, so let me now.
Today we keep getting our names wrong, right?
I
call you Mike. You call me. You call Karen Vivian.
Don't worry.
Too excited already.
Yeah, but the contestant's name, I will never get it wrong. I cannot get it wrong.
Yeah, right. You cannot get it wrong.
Triple check already.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now let me bring up the slides. Again. Okay, so let me start by announcing the pop category for the top 10 finalists. So one more time, these are the top 10, ranking 1 to 10. So all these top 10 participants will be proceeding to the next round to fight it out. Okay. So now let me start with number 10 for the pop category. Number 10 is K.S. Lee. K.S. Lee. Number 9, Ethan Zhi. Ethan Zhi. Number 8, Theodore Lee. Theodore Lee Chengjie, if I remember. Number 7, Yurenda Tam. Yurenda Tam. Number 6, Chrislyn Chu. Chrislyn Chu. Number 5, Paul Anthony So. I know you're online right now. Okay, congrats, you're number 5. Number 4, Ng Ren Yong. Ng Ren Yong. Number 3, Berlin Go. Berlin Go. Okay, so these are the 8 of them. Right now, we go to the top 2. Okay, so if you want to watch their performance, everything, don't worry, upload tomorrow. So right now for the top 2, I will just announce directly. Is number 2 is Brandon Chia. Brandon Chia name is mentioned by I think 2 judges just now in their feedback. So if you want, you can watch his performance tomorrow. And number 1 is Stephan Lim. Stephan Lim. So Stephan Lim also mentioned once in our feedback just now. So congrats, our top 10 contestants for the top category. Vivian, you want to play something for the top 10 of them together?
Oh, you didn't ask me to play that. You want me to play?
You play something
okay.
So people can see their names. Okay, so
Okay.
Berlin. Wow, Berlin. Okay, congrats. So the top 10 winners.
What the sounds like that? Wait on. Okay.
Okay. Wow, congratulations again for the top 10 for the pop
Yay.
category. Okay, so congrats, you all proceeding to the final round. So teachers or students you're watching right now, please can start preparing. If you're not online, doesn't matter. I'll contact you directly. I'll contact you through your teacher or your parent to inform you that you're proceeding to the next round. Okay, so that's for the pop category. Okay, so that's for the pop. Now let's move on to the next round. Okay, next category is top 10 classical junior. Okay, are you ready? Woo, woo, woo. Excited, huh? Let's 2 more category to announce. Okay, so number 10, let's go. Number 10 is Anafsi. Anafsi. Number 9 is Jovan Pei. Jovan Pei comes in number 9. Number 8, Sophia 1. Sophia 1. Number 7, Monty McConomy. Monty McConomy. Number 7. Number 6, Ethan Wang. Number 6, Ethan Wang. Number 5, Wayne So. Number 5, Wayne So. Number 4, Aiko Pei. Aiko Pei. Number 3, we have Alicia Tan. Alicia Tan. Okay, now let's do 2 more again. Wow.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, Vivian, you prepare something to congratulate them. Okay, okay. You're very flexible one. Okay, now let me announce the 2 more. Okay, the top 2. Number 2, we have Liam Alfaraz. Liam Alfaraz, and the top for the classical junior round, semi-final round is Andrea Ong. Andrea Ong, congrats to the top 10 again.
Yay.
Wow, thank you, thank you. Okay, congratulations, our top 10 classical junior. So if you are the parent watching right now, okay, or your teacher watching right now, you can inform your students, celebrate with them. Okay, you are not here, don't worry, I'll contact you directly by tomorrow as well. So you are all proceeding to the next round. Okay, that's for classical junior. And now let's go on to the last round, our classical senior. Okay, so let's go on, classical senior. So these are top 10 for classical senior category. We have number 10. Coming in number 10 is Charmaine Chai. Charmaine Chai. Number 9, Yong Le Ting. Yong Le Ting. Number 8, Lao Wan Xin. Lao Wan Xin. Number 7, Darius Ng. Darius Ng. Number 6, Tiffany Zhang. Tiffany Zhang. Number 5, Brandon Chia. Brandon Chia. Number 4, Clive Chan. Clive Chan. Number 3, we have Dan Shanzi. Dan Shanzi. Number 2, Gabriel Xia. Gabriel Xia. And now number 1 is Tan Rui Trina. Trina comes in number 1, name mentioned by judges as well. So here are the top 10 for classical senior category. Congratulations again, congratulations. Woo! Okay, so Vivian. Wow, thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Alicia, online with us as well. Congratulations to all our finalists. So I will be contact you or your parent or yourself to inform you that you are one of the finalists for the next round, so you can prepare for it. Okay, but that's not all yet. I have a quick announcement to make, a very special announcement, because why? We are going to add a new award. Okay, that means we are going to introduce new award for you contestants to be part of. Okay, this award is called the Most Popular Performance Award. Okay, very simple. What does it mean? That means we are going to get the public to vote for your performance. So who are eligible for this Most Popular Performance Award competition? So the people, the contestants who have achieved Certificate of Excellence. So just now, all the top 10 finalists for Pop, Classical Junior, Classical Senior, all of you, the 30 of you are all have already achieved Certificate of Excellence. That's why you are the top 10. But don't worry, some of the participants may not be on the top 10, but their performance are really impressive as well. They also achieved Certificate of Excellence. So those of you who are not in the top 10 but achieve Certificate of Excellence, you are part of this Most Popular Performance Award competition. Okay, so what do you have to do? Very simple. You just have to like and share the performance video uploaded on the Happy Pianist Facebook page. So for those participants who have achieved Certificate of Excellence, I'll upload your video on the Facebook page by tomorrow. So I'll inform you that you are eligible to compete in this Most Popular Award. So simply you go and like your video, or you get your friends, your teachers to go and like your video to vote for yourself, or get your friends to vote for you and see who win the award. Okay, so the winner is very simple. The video with the most number of likes and shares combined together will be awarded the Most Popular Performance Award. So Pop, you have a Popular Award. Classical Junior, you have a Popular Award. And the Classical Senior, you also have a Popular Performance Award. So this is another chance for you to be part of them. Okay, so I'll be uploading the video and I'll be contacting you directly to share with you how to get your video up, get your friends to like the video. Very simple. Just tell your friends to go and like. More likes, you win the award. Okay, and once you win, we'll be giving you a special certificate. Okay, to award you that your performance has the most likes. Okay, on our social media platform. Okay, so Vivian, anything to share about this Popular Performance Award?
Yeah, go for it. Get all your friends to support you. Just share into your Facebook. Yeah, get everyone to support you and just click like. It's very simple.
Yes, okay. Don't worry, you can
join the fun.
Yeah, join the fun. Go and share, go and like. Okay, so this is one way we want to award you. We want to share the best performance, to share whatever hard work that you have put in, to get out to the public, to let them see all the things you have done. Okay, so get them to vote. Very simple. Okay, so that's a special award announcement. Okay, next, what do we have? All right, I want to invite Vivian again to share the guidelines for the finals. Yeah, so those of you who are watching right now and you saw your name, wow, I'm in the finals. So now, what's the next stage? How can I be one of the top winner? Right now, I'll invite Vivian up again to share with you what to prepare. Okay, so let me get Vivian up again. Yeah, okay, so this, okay, so let me give to the, okay, so let me start with Pop category. Okay, so for those who got to a Pop category, now for the final round, you have to prepare a piece no more than 6 minutes. And you have to prepare a repertoire. You may perform the same piece at the semi-final or a different one. Perform only one piece. Okay, so Vivian, do you have anything to share about this Pop category?
Yes. Okay, you may opt to enter the same piece. Okay, so if you want to re-enter the same piece, you can either just don't record again, just use the one that you did in semi-finals if you're confident about that. And we will just submit the semi-finals, because we have an additional 2 judges from Japan to judge as well. So this one the semi-finals video will be put into finals and will have additional, different marks as well, because the 2 judges from Japan will be coming to judge as well. Okay, but if you want to enter a different piece, then of course you just submit as usual for the finals, a different piece. Then we will take the results from the semi-finals plus the results from the finals, add together, divided by 2. Okay, so but if you want to enter the same piece, you may also want to redo it. Maybe you feel now you play better, you may want to redo it and you can still enter the same piece. In this case, then we will just take the marks of the latest one, which is for the finals. So we will not how to say, we will not what do you call that, the word? We will not consider the semi-finals results. We will just consider the finals results.
Okay, so that's for pop category.
Yeah.
Okay, pop category. Okay, and next one is a classical junior category. So for classical junior, please take note, the duration of your final piece is no more than 5 minutes. Repertoire: any piece from the Baroque, Romantic, or 20th century. Perform only one piece. Jazz-influenced, classically structured pieces are allowed. Prepared piano is not allowed. And then we have one more point we add in. Do submit your piece title for approval by 20th November. Okay, Vivian, you want to explain a bit what do you mean by submitting your piece title for approval?
Okay, this one includes the classical junior and senior as well. Okay, we want to make sure that you are going to perform a piece, the correct piece, because we do not want you to be disqualified after spending so much time practicing. So it's better by probably by 20th of November, you submit the new piece that you intend to perform, and we judges will look at it, and if it's approved, yeah, you may continue to practice that and submit that particular piece.
Okay, so let me put the announcement here again. So for classical junior and senior, submit the piece title for approval by 20th November. That means just submit to me. Okay, that means of course you may not know me, okay, but you may know your teacher who registered through me or your parent. So just contact me, you can email me, you can WhatsApp me. So once I got your title, I will send to the judges, and they okay, you can start performing, because we want you to be very confident of whatever you have prepared. So we don't want you to be working so hard on the wrong piece. Yeah, so Ms. Vivian, I discussed that this way will help you to make sure that whatever you have performed is eligible for the final round, and you have full confidence to go in to perform all the way. You don't have to worry about wrong title or wrong piece or along the way.
Okay, very important to avoid being disqualified. Okay, this is, you all really have to pay attention to this. Okay, number one, your performance cannot be over the time limit, not even 1 second. Okay, we will start counting from the time the first note and the last note. That will be the time. It does not include your self-intro time. So the time limit is within the piece itself. Okay. Number two, your self-intro must include the name of the Happy Pianist Festival, because this is to avoid you from taking another video from somewhere that you perform somewhere else and then conveniently just put into the Happy Pianist Festival. We want everyone to be fair, to record a fresh one just for Happy Pianist Festival. So we need you to name, I'm performing this for the Happy Pianist Festival. So failing to do so, we have to disqualify you. Okay, so these two things, time limit, the mention of Happy Pianist Festival. And number three, this one is actually very important, because this is important for judges to judge more accurately. You have to show from your head down to your foot, your pedals, because sometimes we do not know when we cannot see your pedals. Then we are thinking, how come the sound like is so rich, like a lot of acoustics? We do not know, are you over pedaling, or is it the room that you are in has very rich acoustics? So we need to know to judge the area there, so, to help us to judge better. So we need to see your foot, the pedaling. Yeah. And try not to show your back as well. We also want to see your facial a little bit facial expression, maybe a profile. See your showmanship and everything, not the back. If you take from the back, you are disqualified. Okay, so these are the 4 points, very, very important. Please take note. Okay, we will send this rule to your teachers or to you so that you can remember, or Mark can put it up in the slide. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I will write down.
Of course, for the classical section, the right choice of piece. Okay, you may be so good in playing a certain piece, but if you go and start to play a classical again, maybe you go and choose a Beethoven sonata or a Mozart sonata, you are out also, because that was our first round. So the second round, you have to choose a piece other than classical, period. It got to be either Baroque, Romantic, or 20th century. Okay, but jazz inspired like Kapustin, Gershwin, we do accept. Okay, John Cage, we do not accept the 433, and please do not do prepared piano. We just want to hear real piano sound. Yeah.
Okay, so that's for classical junior, and classical senior is very similar. Okay, so classical senior, your piece no more than 9 minutes, and the rest is the same. Okay.
Yes.
From Baroque, Romantic, or 20th century. Prepared piano not allowed. Jazz influence, classically structured pieces are allowed. Okay, same thing. You can send me your piece title for approval. Then you can perform confidently for the finals. Okay, so these are
the earlier you send us, but the earliest to send us is 20th of November. But try not to send us too late, because if you are not approved, and then you got to find another piece to practice. So it's better that you send us by 20th. Yeah.
Yes. So if you're watching right now, or you already start preparing, once I message you tomorrow that you are in the finals, you can reply with your title immediately. Also very good. Also okay. Okay, that means you are already in the mind to prepare for finals. That's a very well prepared contestant already. Okay, very confident as well. Okay, so try not, like Miss Vivian said, try not to submit too late. And one more thing that you must take note is try not to do last minute work. Okay, last minute. Okay, this is the first time we do online submission. That means you can prepare a lot of time and you submit. And I realize some participants really submit right near the end of the midnight clock. Wow.
Like Cinderella.
Yeah, they will tell me, Mark, you said the date, right? Then the date what time? Then I say, okay, 11 p.m. They say 11, what about 11:58? Then I was thinking, do you really need to prepare until the very, very last minute to send in? No need, right? Okay, that's the really last minute work. Okay, so if you can, everything prepare early, then submit early, you feel better as well. Okay, you feel better, that means you won't have the stress of rushing for time.
Yes.
Okay, so let me see what else. All right, so I think that's all for today. Okay, and okay, I think I have one more thing. Okay, I forget. Yes, tips for finalists. So I think just now Miss Vivian shared quite a number of tips for your performance. I mean, the way you're recording, the way you dress, the way you play, a lot more. So I want to ask Vivian this very important question. Okay, very important question. So if you watch two performances, A and B, they are really good in the musicality, in the stylistic interpretation, the charisma, everything's so good. Everything on par. What will determine who's the winner, who is not?
Yeah. Okay. You see, when you fulfill all the judging criteria, I think it's in the website, right? Like technique, musicality, communication, stylistic interpretation, all this, all right? Once you fulfill all the judging criteria, then probably you and another person have the same standard. So the question right now is, who do we choose? Okay, so if both are really like it's faultless, we can't find any fault with both of them, and we have to just only search for one main best classical pianist or best pop pianist. Who shall we choose? Okay, I will personally have 3 points for you. Okay, the first point is I will look at you and I will see whether do you truly enjoy yourself in your performance. Okay, if you don't enjoy yourself, you expect us to enjoy your performance. First of all, you got to enjoy yourself first, because enjoying your, is a very contagious thing, So when you enjoy yourself, people look at you, they also feel, because you're enjoying the rhythm or the music, and when people look at you, they also they follow along. A lot of things are very contagious, even yawning. If I start to yawn now, I think all of you will want to sleep already. Oh, yeah? Okay, so don't do that. So if you start to laugh, I got one student, I call her, did you eat laughing medicine? She can laugh and laugh, and then at first I was like, I said, okay, enough. Then she started laughing. I cannot stop laughing because it's very contagious. It's the same thing, you spread the thing to others. So if I look at you and you really enjoy your piece so much, I will enjoy too. So that's the thing. I will see how much I enjoy your piece. Okay. Number two, you have to be natural. What do I mean by being natural? Of course, you are being taught by your teacher on how to play this piece. So the teacher may suggest certain things. Okay. So, but are you convinced about that thing? Do you really believe for what she said? Can you really be convinced and believe what you are being taught? Because if you are not convinced and you don't believe and you just do it for the sake of doing it, you become like a robot. So it's like, I can hear that you don't quite believe it, but you're doing it just because someone else is telling you to do. That is the same together with showmanship. So when you lift up your hands like this, it got to be natural, because you cannot like live out like a bit stiff, like you just got to do it with all your heart. You just got to practice until it becomes the second you. Okay, so a lot of times you have to really do a lot of practice until it becomes you. Okay, so you must take charge of the piece, take control of the piece, and not to let the piece control you. Okay, so once we hear that, I say the choice is more on this person. Okay, and lastly, I would say there's an X factor that maybe some people possess. It's just that we can't pinpoint the reason why this person seemed to be a winner more than this person. Maybe a bit unfair for me to say that maybe some people, they just look like a winner. But maybe probably they exude a kind of confidence, and some may be like, well, confidence does not mean yaya papaya, When you talk confidently, you play confidently, you exude the confidence, it does not mean this person is a very full of pride, the kind of bad character. It is a kind of personality that you should actually acquire when you go upstage. That kind of confidence that you know what you are doing, that you know what you are playing, you're very sure that your interpretation is accurate, and you are very sure that you're going to play well. Because you must have this excitement in you. Wow, I want to share this music. I think I've mentioned that in my motivation video. Okay, you can go back and listen to all those videos, some tips for you. Yeah, so this X factor, I would say probably is the confidence, or maybe sometimes it's also a kind of humility. That kind of humility which exudes greatness in you. And when I look at you, I feel this person is, somehow I feel you're very great. I'm very humbled by your performance, So I feel you deserve to be the top. I just feel so humbled, the kind of thing. I like very touched by your performance. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, so these are the deciding factor on how to choose the top. If there is a tie, that's it, of course. Yeah. Okay, so I would say all the best to all the finalists. And for those who didn't get in, please don't be discouraged. This may be your first time, but this is a failure. It's a stepping stone to success. But I wouldn't call that a failure though. But it's just a saying, the proverb. Yeah, if you don't make it, it's actually a stepping stone to success. Why? Because you now gain awareness. You start to learn. You start to know where you went wrong. Actually, maybe your attitude was wrong. So get the right attitude and everything will fall correctly. Okay.
Wow, a lot of
So
golden.
maybe we give them all a round of applause,
Yeah,
everyone, not just the finalists.
All
Yeah,
the contestants,
great,
all
bravo.
the finalists. Wow.
Yeah, to the teachers and also to the parents, especially to the teachers, really want to really, you know, give you credit, because teachers are always really not recognized. So I really want to, you know, applaud the teachers for their hard work as well. I think they really spend a lot of time doing up their students.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for the contestants, the teachers, and the parents, and also the judges. Thank you so much for being here with us. I hope all these results will maybe give you some excitement. Okay, if you don't see your name, don't worry. There may be another festival that will help you bring you up further to another level. So we want to end this video here, but this is not the end yet, because this is just a semi-final round. I expect a lot more to come in the final round. So some quick announcement before I go. So all the participants who take part in our festival, you'll receive a certificate. Okay, a certificate with your name and the award you achieved, and a marking sheet. Okay, a marking sheet, that means what? The marks you are given, and a comment by the judges. So do take note of the comments, because it will help you improve and the areas to work on, and where you did well, where you can improve on. So it's like a ABRSM marking sheet, where the judges give you comments where you can improve. So this will be very helpful for you. So I will be preparing all these certificates, all these marking sheet for you. And for the finalists, you'll receive 2 certificates. Okay, one for the semi-final, one for the final round. So you also have 2 marking sheets, one for the semi-final based on what you have performed, and also the final round whatever you perform as well. So all this will be mailed to you after the festival, because we are still waiting for the final performance. And then we also have a gift for you. So the gift will be mailed out within the next 1 month. So those who are already entered your contest, you may be receiving a gift soon. And those winners, that means you are the trophy, that means like Rainy and Alexa, I will be personally going to your house to present the award to you.
Wow.
Wow, okay? Because this is a COVID year. Yeah, by right, there's a stage for us to present award, but cannot. So I was thinking, how should I present? Then I think I might as well go to your place. But don't worry, whatever the regulations about the circuit breaker or other phase 2, it's just me and you and maybe your parent. There won't be 5 people.
Less than 5 people.
Definitely be less than 5 people. So I'll be presenting to you directly. That means you may have to wait for your trophy. That means when you win, then I will be presenting to you. Okay? So that's all for what we got to share right now. And by tomorrow, I'll uploading all the performances of the winners. So you can go and check it out, compare and learn from one another. Okay? So that's all for me. Vivian, any last words for all our viewers today?
Well done. Excellent job. So
Okay.
hope to see you all again.
Yeah, thank you so much. So thank you so much again. Have a good evening right now. Yeah.
Okay, have a good night.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mark. Bye-bye.